Sweetheart, stop breathing. Stop scrolling. Stop whatever you're doing right now. Because in the next 8 seconds I'm about to hand you the single most dangerous, most expensive, most marriage-accelerating dating rule that exists on planet Earth. I refused to let him kiss me on the lips until the night he slid a 7-figure diamond on my finger and asked me to be his wife. And that one rule turned a man who wasn't the marrying kind into my husband in exactly 6 months flat. I discovered it completely by accident on a moonlit terrace in Monaco when the most powerful, most wanted, most emotionally unavailable man I'd ever met leaned in for what should have been the hottest kiss of my life. And something ancient inside me whispered, not yet. So I placed one crimson fingertip against his lips, looked him dead in the eyes, and said the words that changed everything. These belong to my husband. He laughed, thought I was teasing. 48 hours later, he canceled a month-long Asia tour just to fly back and take me to dinner. 3 weeks later, he was introducing me to his mother. 6 months later, he was on one knee in Capri with a ring head, had custom made in complete secrecy. Shaking, telling me head never wanted anything the way he wanted that kiss. I have used this exact no-kissing rule on Wall Street titans who close 9-figure deals before breakfast. On European royalty who have women delivered like room service. On Grammy winners who could have any mouth on earth. On tech billionaires who swore marriage was never in the cards. And every single time, the result is identical. Within weeks, he's rearranging his entire life around me. Within months, he's planning the proposal. Within 1 year, he's standing at an altar, promising forever to the woman who made him wait for the one thing every other girl handed over on night 1. Tonight I'm giving you the complete system. The exact moment to pull away. The exact words to say. The exact energy that turns your lips into the rarest currency in his universe. The exact way to let him get close enough to burn, but never close enough to taste until he has proven, beyond any shadow of doubt, that he is willing to build an entire empire with you at the center. I'm talking about the rule that makes him dream about your mouth every single night. Makes him cancel private jets just to sit across from you at dinner, staring at your lips like they are made of diamonds. Makes him terrified that if he doesn't move fast enough another man will earn what he's dying for. I've watched this rule turn players into proposers. Watched commitment-phobes start ring shopping in secret. Watched men who don't do girlfriends suddenly telling their friends, I've never felt this way before, because they haven't been allowed to kiss the woman who now owns their thoughts. If you've ever made out on the first date and watched him vanish. If you've ever felt cheap after giving away passion too soon. If you've ever wondered why the fire dies the second your lips touch. If you've ever cried in an Uber home because he got what he wanted and disappeared. Stay glued to this screen. Because tonight you stop handing out pieces of your soul and start making him earn every single breath you allow near your mouth. Hit that subscribe button and turn on every single notification right now. Because queens don't miss the masterclasses that turn situationships into forever. The rule is brutally simple, non-negotiable, and devastatingly effective. No kissing on the lips. Ever. Until he is proven with actions, not words, that he is ready to give you his last name. No just one little kiss. No drunk exceptions. No we got carried away. No cheek kisses that accidentally turn into more. Nothing. Zero contact between his mouth and yours until the night he is on one knee. Ring in hand. Asking for forever. I used it first in Monaco when he leaned in on that terrace overlooking the harbor. Yachts glittering below us. His hand on my waist. Breath warm on my neck. And I placed one crimson nail against his lips and whispered, "These are reserved for my husband." He laughed. Thought I was playing hard to get. 3 days later, he flew me to Paris just for dinner. 10 days later, he was canceling board meetings to spend weekends with me. 6 weeks later, he was telling his lawyer to draft a prenup that gave me everything if he ever hurt me. I used it in Manhattan on a hedge fund king who booked the entire 28th floor of the Mark Hotel. Tried to kiss me in the candlelit suite. And I turned my face, smiled slow, and said, "When you're ready to make me your wife, you'll get this." He proposed exactly 5 months later on that same floor. Ring hidden in a box of macarons. I used it in L.A. on a Grammy winner who took me to his Malibu mansion, ocean crashing below us. And when he went for the kiss, I stepped back, looked him dead in the eyes, and said, "My lips belong to the man I marry." He married me 4 months later on that exact beach at sunset. I used it in Dubai on a prince who laughed and said no woman has ever denied me. And I smiled, touched his cheek, and whispered, "Then no woman has ever been worth marrying." He proposed 3 months later in the desert under the stars. The power is never the denial alone. It is the unshakable certainty, radiating from every cell in your body that your kiss is the rarest, most sacred privilege on earth, and that you would rather die single than let an unworthy man taste it. You let him get close enough to feel the heat of your breath, close enough to smell your perfume on his skin, close enough that his hands shake when they touch your waist, but never, ever close enough to cross the final line until he has built an entire future with you in it. You let him hold your hand. Let him wrap his arms around you from behind. Let him bury his face in your neck and inhale like your oxygen. But the second his lips search for yours, you turn away with the softest, sweetest smile and say, "Not until you've earned forever." One of my private queens used it on a situationship who kept saying, "Let's just enjoy the moment." She let him take her to Santorini. Let him hold her on the caldera at sunset. But every time he leaned in, she turned her cheek and whispered, "My husband gets the first one." 5 months later, he was flying her parents' first class to meet him and begging for their blessing. Another used it on a tech founder who didn't believe in marriage. She let him fly her private to Aspen. Let him kiss her neck by the fireplace. But lips, never. 4 months later, he shut down an entire restaurant in San Francisco, got on one knee, and said, "I can't live another day without knowing your mouth is mine forever." The no kissing rule turns your lips into the holy grail, turns every date into a quest, turns every man who thinks he's a player into a knight willing to slay dragons just to earn one taste. You don't explain it. You don't justify it. You don't apologize for it. You simply live it with the calm, quiet certainty of a woman who already knows her worth is infinite. If you're taking notes right now, gorgeous, drop no kissing until the ring in the comments 3 times so every queen watching knows exactly what's about to change her entire future. And when the night finally comes, when he has planned every detail down to the exact shade of rose petals on the marble floor, when he has flown you to the edge of the world or shut down an entire rooftop in Manhattan or built a candlelit path on a private beach at midnight, when he is trembling, voice cracking, ring box shaking in his hand because he knows this is the moment that decides the rest of his life, that is when you let him kneel. Let him pour out every promise he has rehearsed in the mirror for weeks. Let him tell you how empty his life was before you made him wait. How every sleepless night thinking about your mouth rewrote his entire soul. How he has never wanted anything the way he wants to be the man who finally earns your kiss. And when he finishes, when the last word leaves his lips and the entire universe is holding its breath, you look down at him, your future husband on his knees, and you smile the slowest, softest, most devastating smile he will ever see. Then you cup his face with both hands, lean down until your lips are a whisper away from his, until he can feel the warmth of your breath and the weight of 6 months of longing crashing over him like a tidal wave. And you let him have it. The first kiss. Slow, sacred, electric. You let it last exactly long enough for him to realize he will spend the rest of his life trying to feel that again. And then you pull back first, just an inch, just enough for him to chase, and you whisper against his mouth, "Welcome to forever, baby." That single kiss, earned after months of discipline, months of denial, months of proving himself worthy, becomes the moment he will replay on his deathbed, the moment he will tell his grandchildren about, the moment that turned a man into a husband for life. I let my husband kiss me for the first time on a yacht anchored off Capri, stars burning above us, ring already on my finger, and when our lips finally touched he cried. Actual tears, because he said waiting for me was the greatest thing he ever did. Another queen used the rule for 7 months on a man who swore he would never marry again after a brutal divorce. She let him hold her, Let him dance with her under the stars. Let him fall asleep with his head on her chest. But lips, never. On month 7, he proposed in the exact spot they had their first date. Ring hidden in the same champagne flute from that night. And when she finally kissed him, he dropped to his knees a second time and thanked God out loud for the woman who made him wait. From this moment forward, you never again give away the magic that lives in your mouth. You never let another man taste heaven until he has built the entire kingdom at your feet. You never apologize for the rule. Never explain it twice. Never bend it for just one night. You walk into every room knowing your kiss is the rarest currency on earth. That only one man in 10 billion will ever be worthy of it. And that, when he finally earns it, he will spend the rest of his life protecting it with everything he has. You become the woman whose wedding photos make exes cry, whose husband still looks at her across the room like he can't believe he gets to kiss her now, whose ring finger carries the proof that patience, power, and standards turn good men into great husbands. You become the wife little girls will one day ask, how did he choose you? And you will smile and say, because I never let him taste me until he promised me forever. Leave I needed this queen in the comments if you're ready to make him wait until he's shaking. Make him work until he's worthy. Make him marry you before he ever knows how you taste. Turn on every single notification because the next masterclass is even deadlier. And I'll see you at the very top, where the rings are custom, the vows are eternal, the honeymoons are endless, and the women who made them wait wear the crown for the rest of their lives. You were never meant to be temporary. Darling, you were never meant to be a memory he kisses and forgets. You were meant to be the last woman he ever kisses, the only woman he ever marries, the one he thanks God for every single night because you made him earn the greatest privilege of his entire existence. Now go enforce the rule. Watch him fall to his knees. And never, ever kiss him until the ring is on your finger and the word wife is already on his lips.